Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of Exampur. I am Sanjay Singh Tomar, your maths mentor, and I welcome you all in this brand new session, guys, what we have designed for you on ratios and proportion. So please do join, and once you join, do not forget to let me know by your comments about your joining. From today onwards, we are starting a brand new topic, that is ratios and proportion, which plays a very important role in SSC examinations. So please do join, and once you join, do not forget to let me know by your comments. Hello Shrivani, very good morning. Very good morning to all others, those who have joined us, and please share this session so that others can also join us, guys. In the meantime, we are beginning with a new topic from the very basics. Okay. Okay. Is it audible now? I think, yeah, it's audible now properly. So when the boys left over, because in the starting it was properly, I have seen it. Okay. So let's begin, guys. What is ratios? What is ratios? Ratios is a comparison of two similar quantities. Ratio is a comparison of two similar quantities. Two similar quantities. Okay. What I do mean by this? Like A upon B is a ratio. A upon B is a ratio. So it is a comparison of A with B. It's a comparison of A with B. Now, what do you mean by this similar? Like their units should be same. Their units, their denominations should be same. If I say, what is the ratio of $1 over 1 rupee? What is the ratio of $1 over 1 rupee? If you give me 1:1, it's not correct. If you give me the answer 1:1, it's not correct, because their units are not same. First, we need to convert them into same unit. So convert dollar into rupees, rupees into rupees. So now it's a comparison of two similar quantities. Now it is a comparison of two similar quantities. 1 rupee comparison with 78 rupees. So that is the mean of by similar quantities. This is the mean by the similar quantities. So it is actually 78:1. Have you observed something? Have you observed something? That ratio is a comparison of two similar quantities, but complete the sentence. But ratio in itself is a unitless quantity, because numerator and denominator unit will get cancelled out. So you can say the ratio is a unitless quantity. Ratio is a unitless quantity. Like it does not have any unit. Neither it is kg, neither it is meter, nothing. It's a comparison, it's a ratio, it's a number, it's a numerical comparison. Got it? Hello, Swarna. It's a numerical comparison, guys. It's a numerical comparison. So what is the big use of it? The big use of it is it can be multiplied. It can be multiplied or divided by any number. So, because ratio is a unitless quantity, you can multiply or divide it by any number. Yeah, you can multiply it or divide it by any number. So let me take some examples of it. Guys. See, like 2:3 is the ratio of A:B. You can do whatever the changes you want to do. You can multiply both numerator and denominator by 7. So it will become 14:21. Again 2:1. Again 2:3. You can divide it by any number, like 4:5. You divide it by 3 in the numerator and 3 in the denominator. So again it is 4/3 into 5/3. So ratio can be multiplied or divided by any number. It will not create any change in the ratios. A ratio is a comparison of two similar quantities, and ratio in itself is a unitless quantity. A:B is 2:3. A:B is 2:3. How to denote it? It can be written as A/B is equal to 2/3. It can be written as A/B is equal to 2/3. Yeah. A:B is 2:3. It can be written as A/B is equal to 2/3. So what does this say? That if A is in 2, then B is in 3. Like A and B are maintaining the ratio of 2:3. Cool. Similarly, if A:B is 5:7, you can write it as A/B as 5/7. You can write it as A/B as 5/7. Next part. Connecting two different ratios. Connecting two different ratios. How to connect two different ratios? How to connect, guys, two different ratios? Like A:B 3:4 and C:D is 5:6. What is A:B:C:D? A:B is 3:4, C:D is 5:6. What is A:B:C:D? Come on, tell me. All of you guys can let me know by your comments. The answer is cannot be determined. Why cannot be determined? Why cannot be determined? Because there is no connecting link. You cannot connect two different ratios if there is no connecting link. You cannot connect two different ratios if there is no connecting link. So, to connect the ratios, there should be a connecting link, but there is no connecting link. If there is no connecting link, then we cannot connect ratios. If there is no connecting link, guys, then we cannot connect ratios. At least one should be common to make the ratios connected, to make the ratios connected. So there is A ratio B in the first, C ratio D in the second, no connecting link. If there is no connecting link, we cannot connect ratios. We cannot connect ratios. That's a conceptual point. Please note it down. Please note it down. That's a conceptual point. That there should be a connecting link to connect the ratios. Now, if I give A ratio B as 3 ratio 4 and B ratio C as 5 ratio 7, can we write what is A ratio B ratio C? Can we write what is A ratio B ratio C? Good morning, everyone. Swarna. I was so engaged in teaching. So, good morning, everyone, guys. Those who have recently joined in the meantime when I was teaching. Yeah. Guys, if you have joined us, you can do one more thing. And what is that thing? The thing is that you can share the session across your friends as well. You can share the session across your friends as well. Guys, can the ratios would be connected? Could the ratios would be connected? Could you connect the ratios? Yeah, you can connect the ratios because there is a connecting link. B is common to both. If B is common to both, we can connect the ratios. If B is common to both, we can connect the ratios. But the new thing is that if the connecting link is there, its value should also be same. Obviously, this is the bridge. This is what? This is the bridge. So its value should also be same. It's 4 here, it's 5 here. How can we make them same? How can you make 4 and 5 same? Multiply by their inverse to make 20 each. Multiply by their inverse 5 and 4 to make 20 each. So A ratio B will become 15 ratio 20 and B ratio C will become 20 ratio 28. So A is 15, B is 20 and C is 28. Is it absolutely fine? Guys, is it absolutely fine? So ratios can be connected provided there is a connecting link. Ratios can be connected provided there is a connecting link, and there was a connecting link of B. So these two ratios can be easily connected. As simple as this. What about if I talk about another example? A ratio B, 4 ratio 5. C ratio B, 2 ratio 3. What is CBA? Please do take care while answering. Please do take care while answering. A ratio B, 4 ratio 5. C ratio B, 2 ratio 3. What is CBA? Oh. A ratio B, 4 ratio 5. C ratio B is 2 ratio 3. What is CBA? Guys, is there is a connection link or not? Is there is a connecting link or not? If there is a connecting link, then take care of, like, make use of it. Where is the connecting link? The connecting link is here. The connecting link is here, B. The connecting link is here, B. At one place B is 5, at another place B is 3. Make sure the value at both places is same. Make sure that value at both places is same. So multiply by 3 here, multiply by 5 here. Inverse. To make it 15 each. To make it 15 each. So A will become A ratio B 12 ratio 15. And C ratio B 10 ratio 15. Okay, I will write it fair. So A is 12. B is 15. And C is 10. So ratio is 10 ratio 15 ratio 12. Correct? Correct, guys? So Arna, you haven't take care of that point about CBA. So Arna, you haven't take care of that point about CBA. Is it clear to all, guys? Is it clear to all? Please do take care of itself. Please do take care of the question. And if it is clear, you can let me know by the help of thumbs ups or yes, sir. Okay, so good to see. Now a lot of questions will come. Now a lot of questions will come. And a lot of other techniques will also come. Yeah, a lot of other things will also be delivered to you. Just enjoy this next 15, 20, 30 minutes. Yeah. Can two ratios, these two ratios would be connected? Can these two ratios would be connected? Yeah. Because Y is the connecting link. Because Y is the connecting link. At Y at one place is 9 and at one place is 5. If you want to write it once again, you can write it. 7 ratio 9 and Y ratio Z is 5 ratio 4. So 9 and 5. So they can be connected. Only thing is we have to multiply by their inverse to make their values equal. To make the value of Y equal. To make the value of Y equal, we have to multiply it by inverse. 35, 45, 45, 36. So X is 35, Y is 45. X, Y, Z is 35, 45, 36. Guys, if some of you have read this topic with me previously as well, you would be really happy to know that something will come and it's about to come. How many of you are aware of it? How many of you are aware of it? That, sir, what is going to come? Please do let us know as well. Okay. Okay, chalo, let's move on. Let's keep it as a secret as well for some time. Because if I if I give you that in the beginning, then you will only be using that. A ratio B given as 7:9. B ratio C given as 15:7. B is the connection. B is the connection. 9 and 15. Both are multiple of 3. Both are multiple of 3. Make them 45 each. Make them 45 each. Okay, make them 45 each. So 9 5 ja 45. 9 5 ja 45. And 15 3 ja 45. So values of A are 35, B 45. Oh, same question. 45 and 21. So A is 35 and C is 21. So A by C is 35:21. 7 5 ja 7 3 ja. But whenever you need to find out, you do not need to find out the complete ratio. But whenever the complete ratio is not required, like it is only asking about A ratio C. So complete ratio is not required. If complete ratio is not required, then the better way is that, sir, A by C can be written as A by B. Start with A by B. A by B is known. Cancel out this B, so multiply into B by C. Multiply by B by C. So what will happen? You will get A by C directly. A by B 7:9. B by C 15:7. 3 5 ja 3 3 ja. This is a smart way, guys. Successive multiplication. This is a successive multiplication. A by C can be found out by multiplying A by B into B by C. A by B is known to us, B by C is known to us. So we can multiply them and find out A ratio C. Is it clear, guys? Come on, do tell me. Is it clear? Yeah? Okay. Next. Now apply the brains. A ratio B given, B ratio C given, C ratio D given, and they are asking what is A ratio D. What is A ratio D? Again, remember my words. What I said, that finding only the connection between two is not that difficult. Finding only the connection between two is not that difficult. Yeah? Finding only the connection between two is not that difficult. Only you need to apply your brains. A by D. A by D. Take the help of successive multiplications if you can. Take the help of successive multiplications if you can. Start with A. So A by B is known. A by B is known. Eliminate B. B by C is known. Eliminate C. C by D is known. You got A by D. You got A by D. What is A by B? 3 by 4. What is B by C? 5 by 7. And what is C by D? 8:9. 8:9. 4 2 ja. 3 3 ja. It is 10:21. Much easier. You need not to find out individually what is A, what is B, what is C, what is D. That is not even required. Are you understanding my point? You need not to find out individually what is A, individually what is B, individually what is C, individually what is D. If there is anything asked like this, that find out A ratio D, then we would be going for the successive multiplication of A by B into B by C into C by D and find out our answer in the quickest possible way. And find out our answer in the quickest possible way. Is it clear? If it is clear, this is the sign. Again, you need to find out the connection between the B and E. You need to find out the connection between the B and E. Here you will learn something also very important. Now you need to find out the connection between B and E. Okay. Now it will now like if you have got a better understanding, then you would be able to approach it. The methods, the approaches which I told you, if you have understood them, then you would be able to approach it. Shrivani knows it. Shrivani knows it. Anyone else, guys? I'm interested in more answers. Anyone else? I'm interested in more answers. Okay. More answers, guys. Shorna is there, then others might also be there. Okay, I think I need to do it. What is the ratio between B and E? B by E. How can we start, guys? How can we start so that we would reach B by E? How can we start so that we can reach B by E? We have to start from B, so B. B ratio given with A, so B by A. Oh, wow. B ratio given with A, so B by A. Now I need to eliminate A as well. So for this A by D is known. So multiply by A by D. Now I need to eliminate D. So if I need to eliminate D, for eliminating D, D by E is given into D by E. Wow. Isn't it wow? Huh? So you automatically get it B by E. You automatically get it B by E. What is B by A? It's 3 by 2. What is A by D? 3 by 4. What is D by E? 5 by 4. What is D by E? 5 by 4. So, is there anything which we can simplify? No. 9 5 ja 45 and 16 2 ja 32. Is it absolutely clear? Is it absolutely clear? Look at the thought process, guys. Look at the thought process. the crystal clear concepts. These kind of concepts you have to make. Okay, I need to start with B. So B by A, multiply by A by D to eliminate this D, A, then multiply by D by E to eliminate this D. So you will get B by E directly. So that you will get B by E directly. When you multiply these guys among each other, you are getting 45 by 32 as the ratio. Okay, great. Let's move on. Let's move on. Now it's a connection of all. Now it's a connection of all. Now I will finally deliver that thing. Yeah. That logic is very crucial, guys. The one logic which I tell you will make your life. This logic will make it very easy for you. That if x and y are 1:3, this is their initial ratio. This is their initial ratio. So whatever x and y maintaining initially, it should be equal to its final ratio as well. Like finally as well, they should be in the ratio 1:3. If x and y are initially in the ratio 1:3, then in the answer as well, they should be in the ratio 1:3. Got my point? Got my point? So, is x and y 1:3 over here? Not at all. Is x and y 1:3 over here? Not at all. If they are 1:3 here, yes. If they are 1:3 here, they are 1:2. All three options cancel out. This is the answer. This is the elimination way. This is the elimination way. Like, if in all other three options they are not maintaining 1:3, then the ratio which is maintaining 1:3 is directly your answer. If there would be two options satisfying this condition, then we would be going for y ratio z as well. Let's see the previous questions, what I've done over the complete ratios. What we have done over the complete ratio. This was the question which was done previously over the complete ratios. Apply this concept over here. Apply this initial ratio should be equal to final ratio concept over here. X ratio by 7:9. Please, yeah, definitely, guys. This is a very important session, guys, for all SSC aspirants. I want each one of you to please share this session, guys, across your friends, across the groups, so that, guys, they would be getting to know that we are doing a detailed preparation on our new platform, which is doing really well, guys, which want to do really well for the students who want to study in English. This is our new initiative. Please support us in our new initiative. Those who want to study in the pure English, we have bought up a new channel, we have bought up a new content, we have bought up a we are doing the things very patiently for the students, those who want the content and the language and the delivery to be in the English. Yeah. X ratio y 7:9. Is it maintaining 7:9 over here? No, it's 7:45. Is it maintaining 7:9 over here? Yeah. This can be the answer. This can be the answer. Is it maintaining 7:9 over here? Yeah. This can also be the answer, and none of these is also there. None of these is also there. No worries. No worries. 3 is the possibilities. Y/Z 5/4. Y/Z 5/4. Is it 5/4 over here? 45/36. 9 5 ja 9 4 ja. Yes, answer. If both the condition is satisfied, then this is the only answer. Now you need not to go over this. If there are only two conditions, and both are satisfied over here, then you need to check the other two. 30/35. 36/35 is this only. It is not 4/5 gone. And if both the condition is satisfied, then none of these is also gone. Is it clear? Come on, tell me. Is it clear? Okay. Now we will be beginning some language questions as well. Now we will start doing the language questions as well. Okay. The cost of machine is divided into three parts: material, labor, and extra expenditure. The cost of machine is divided into three parts, that is material, labor, and expenditure. Yeah. Material, labor, extra. Okay, extra expenditure is given. 1 is given. Value of 1 is known. Value of 1 is known. What is the price of machinery? Price of machinery is 5 plus 3 plus 8 plus 1, 9. Yeah, 9. So if value of 1 is known, what is the value of 9? So it is 9 into 149500. 2 zeros, 9 5 ja 45. 9 5 ja 45. Last 3 digits 500. 4 9 4 ja 9 9 ja 81. 81 plus 4 85. Last 4 digits 5500. Answer. Okay, we are going to wind up the session over here only today. We are going to wind up the session over here only today. So you first revise these much things, then I will move on. You first revise these things, then we will move on. However, some homework questions would also be there for you. Acha, chalo, let's make it. Let's make it with the help of initial ratio and final ratio. That would be fun. Let's make it with the help of initial ratio, final ratio, guys. You will really enjoy it. Yeah. You will feel its importance. You will know its importance, guys. कब गया? Okay. Now okay. When it left? Okay. So I have started from that. Try to look for the things which can give you the unique answer, like C ratio D 7 ratio 9, C ratio D 6 ratio 7, 15 ratio 9, 25 ratio 16. So in all the four options, it is looking like that C ratio D is giving a unique ratio. In all the four options, it is looking like that C ratio D will give a unique answer or a unique different ratio. So we picked up C ratio D. So we are interested in the C ratio D initial ratio. So D by C is 7 by 10 into 3 by 5. 5 2 ja 10, 7 by 6. So D by C is 7 by 6, or you can say C by D is 6 by 7. Now let's check out that in which option C and D are maintaining 6 ratio 7. Now let's check out that in which ratio C and D are maintaining 6 ratio 7. No, it's not 6 ratio 7. 30 ratio 35. 6 ratio 7. Yeah, this can be the possibility if all get eliminated. This is not 6 ratio 7. And this is also not 6 ratio 7, because C is, according to ratio, C should be smaller, D should be more. According to our initial ratio, C should be smaller, D should be more. But here the inverse is there. According to our initial ratio, C should be less and D should be more. And here it is saying that C is more, D is less. So that is also getting eliminated. If all the three options get eliminated, then ultimately B is the answer. Concept of the day. Concept of the day. Isn't it? Isn't it the concept of the day, guys? So 6 ratio 7, C ratio D is only maintained in option number B. 6 ratio 7, C ratio D is only maintained in option number B, not anywhere else. Not anywhere else. So that is why B is our ultimate answer. No need to do anything. No need to do anything. Yeah. Apply just now, guys. Apply just now. Apply logic just now. One ratio 2 is very easy to check. 1 ratio 2 is very easy to check. A ratio B, 1 ratio 2. A ratio B, 1 ratio 2. It's 1 ratio 3 over here. Gone. It's 3 ratio 4 over here. Gone. It's 1 ratio 2 is maintained over here. Yes. Is 1 ratio T is maintained over here? Yes. Only two options are remaining now. Either B or D. Only two options are remaining now. Either B or D. Go for B ratio C. 3 ratio 4. Is 3:4 maintained over here? No, it's 2:3. Is 3:4 maintained over here? Yes, answer. Look at the things, guys. Look at the things. 1:2 not maintained in A, so gone. 1:2 not maintained in C, so gone. Two options gone initially. Two options gone initially from A ratio B. 1:2 maintained in B and 1:2 is maintained in D as well. Two options were remaining. So now we go to check B ratio C. Now we go to check B ratio C. B ratio C in option number B is maintaining 2:3. So this is also gone. All the three options gone. Only one is remaining. So that is our answer. Is it perfect? Is it perfect? Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. Okay. Great. Great. So, now this is the homework for you. I will discuss these questions in the upcoming session and we will begin the session from here onwards. Yeah. We will begin the session from here onward. Yeah. This is the homework for you. Comment your answers in the comment box. Yeah. Comment your answers, guys. Okay. Comment your answers in the comment box. We will start the next session from this after this and we will study the complete ratios and proportion, guys, and believe me, if you do the complete sessions with me, 4 to 5 sessions I will take, you will feel the difference. You will see, sir, this is the content what we have been looking for and this is the question approaches what we are looking for a long time. And this is what I am promising, guys. This is what I am promising. And after doing 4 to 5 sessions, whatever I will take, you will feel that at least ratios and proportion, you need not to do from anywhere else. At least ratios and proportion, you need to not to read any time ago. Yeah. So this is how we are going to prepare our topics, guys, in the long go. This is how we are going to prepare our topics in the long go. So take care of yourself. Have a great time. Please, guys, just do one thing for me, guys, that please like have a word of mouth across your students about our channel, about our new initiative and about the content what we are taking. Okay. And please have a word of mouth about it so that like this new initiative what we have taken can be should be a good success with the help of yours. Take care of yourself. Have a great time. See you soon in the next session. Till then, take care of yourself. Have a great time.